Don't do that.
I came in all head salty.
I know.
No energy in my knuckles.
Oh, you know, I love Bob Seger. You know, when I'm not playing Christmas music, I want to listen to something like this. You know,
Bob Seger says rock and roll never forgets.
Yeah.
Right?
That's it. That's what we played, right?
I'm gonna forget last week. Oh, so bad.
You went from week 13. You went from the highest to highs.
Fantastic.
Down,
I thought I was
week
unbeatable.
14.
Yeah.
You were down. Actually, almost like reversed the score.
So bad.
Oh, I know.
And I really felt good. I felt locked in. I said,
it happens,
I have figured out the NFL.
It happens. Oh, man.
It got me.
So, hey, this is Kyle. This is Doug. We are back. Fire in Brimm Sports. Week 15, the best show ever. You know, I said it every week, though. I think the best show ever.
Whether I'm here or here,
it's still a great
good
show.
time.
That's right.
It's
We're
a
here,
good time every week.
We are here. Yeah. So, I tell you what, so much going on in football.
Man.
I mean, this is such a great time of year.
Peak of the year.
Oh, I know.
Everything's so exciting.
And then we're getting into the cream of the crop, especially with the college, you know, because what I really love about this time of year, almost every night in like a week from now, there's a game on. There's a football game on.
Football every day.
I know. That's
every day.
Oh, I love it.
Right.
I love it. So I tell you what, before we get into last week's scores, let's go ahead. Let's talk about, I just mentioned about college.
We should talk about
Let's talk about college here, man.
Something big going on.
I think
Who's in?
Something big. What do you think about this? It's pretty much what we predicted, right? We called last week. We said Oklahoma's going to be the one coming in. Got to admit, a little bit surprised that they moved Ohio State to 2. Mm-hmm. Okay, I know I'm a big Ohio State fan, right? But do it on the field, guys. Take on Clemson. Just show it on the field, right?
I don't know how you really can separate them.
I know.
I think they got it right. I really do.
Yeah.
I just those are the 4 teams that deserve to be there. Back in the BCS, you would have had this game right here, LSU Ohio State, and everybody else
that would have been it. That would have been it.
So thank you, Larry Culpepper, if you remember Larry, the inventor of the college football playoff. I miss old Larry. But they got it right. I'm excited for those games.
You know, and there's something else I want to say about it. You got the top 4 teams. People call this the playoff. The playoffs really started like 3 weeks ago.
Right. Yeah.
Because, last week, you had Utah go up, right?
Utah went down.
Georgia loses. Okay, they're out. The week before that, Alabama lost. The week before that, Oregon lost. The playoffs really started. Everybody's clamoring for like 4, 8, 16.
The chips start falling. The season plays out, and then they get it right.
Absolutely. Yeah. So this is one of the rare years. I don't hear a lot of complaining about, this team should have been in, that team should have been. I think you get it right for it right here.
I've got a question about these
four
right here.
Go for it.
For you.
Yeah.
Twitterverse
All right,
guys.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Can Oklahoma win the whole thing?
No.
Can they win 2 games?
No. I don't see it. I don't see it. No
chance, right?
To go through only if it gets to Clemson. I think if it gets to Clemson. Of course, that means that Clemson has been
This is the Final Four.
I know.
And right now, value. If you lived in Vegas, Oklahoma is the odds for them to win it is plus 1,200. For every $10, you would win $120.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's like a huge underdog. Vegas is saying no shot.
Maybe it's because Oklahoma has nothing to play. I mean, they just go in and just play, right?
Jalen. I mean, man, that's going to be fun. What do you say?
You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to do a college bowl segment where we go down all the bowls, whether we know them or not, and just pick. And we want to get you out there too. We're just going to pick them whether we know them or not. And obviously, once we get to these matchups, we'll have a little bit more to talk about. But there's ones that it's really fun.
If there's one thing I know, Doug, it's my college football. All right. 5-11 here.
No 5-11. Okay. I'll let you do it. I'll let you take this one because
what's going on?
Let's go into last week's numbers.
Last week's records. Look.
All right, what do you got here?
I can take it. I mean, 5-11. I was the bottom guy. Jets just terrible. There were a lot of games. I mean, there were a lot of close ones, but let's shout out to Todd.
11-5. Nice job, dude.
That was incredible. That was
great. That's fire. See the fire there? That's fire.
That is on fire.
That is on fire. Actually, a lot of 8 and 8s all the way around, and a tough week too.
And Michael, I feel your pain, man. It was just tough. I mean, what are you gonna do? We move on. I thought we were locked in, and
Yeah.
You keep going. But let's talk about some of those games.
Okay.
Because it was, I mean.
Okay, give me a game that really caught you. Well, I mean, was there one that you really just like, wow, that was a really fun game?
I took Denver in the points. But one of my top 5 teams right now, I really like Houston.
Yeah.
And I think I like Deshaun Watson and the way Denver just handled them in their house.
How do you have a rookie? Okay, your rookie comes in, and Houston's got to win these games. They know they got to win these games.
So that's surprising.
How do you have that happen? I don't get that for Beans. It's the same thing I don't get. Actually, I don't get is when the Cowboys last Thursday night just go and just lay a turd against the Bears. I mean,
everything on the line. The division is yours for the taking.
I know.
And I tell you what, Chicago is they're still fighting.
They're actually they're 7-6. Yeah. They're actually in playoff. I mean, the bottom rung of it, but they're in the playoff, competition there. You're right. I mean, don't take that wrong. I mean, I buried the Bears a long time ago. I mean, took the nails off of them, took out the teeth. They were just like puppies, right?
Hibernation.
Hibernation. That's right.
See you in the spring.
No. What's another game? Have any other games that really just caught you off guard?
I don't know if off guard, but what an amazing battle between the Saints and the 49ers, right?
I mean, that was
epic battle. And those are the 2 top teams. So I wasn't surprised by the outcome. I mean, the line was a 2-3 point line, right?
Yeah.
And I did go with the Saints.
Right.
But I mean, if you'd have told me before the game, hey, the Saints are going to score 45, who do you got?
No.
I'm not going to say San Francisco's hanging 48.
No, I can see that.
What a crazy game.
It was a great game.
What stood out to you then outside of that?
I tell you what, I'm going to say it again. I've been saying it almost every week. Mike Tomlin deserves right now, give him the Coach of the Year award. Absolutely, give him the Coach of the Year award. He flies cross country out to Phoenix, right?
A tricky game, yeah.
And a tricky game against, I think, a dangerous team.
Yeah,
a really dangerous team, Arizona. Mm-hmm. And they beat with a rookie quarterback. I mean, Hodges, or he's a rookie, right? Yeah. Okay, it doesn't matter. He's a third-string quarterback. They get nothing going for them, and they're in playoff competition. The end of it.
I did not see Pittsburgh pulling out that.
Not at all. That was one
really impressive.
They had a lot of things going against them, and they did. So, all right, let's do this. Let's go. We've been doing this about every week, and it does change. Let's talk top 5.
Top 5.
You want to do top 5 here?
Like?
All right. Who are your top 2 right now?
I don't know how. Look, San Francisco, the way they won that game right now, amazing. And I'm going to go with San Francisco. I'm meeting you in San Francisco. Look, Baltimore, that was a battle against Buffalo. That was a battle.
Which says a lot about Buffalo.
Okay,
Which says a lot about Buffalo, right?
And for Baltimore to pull that game out, top 5 easily, right?
Yeah.
So I am still going to go with Buffalo as one of my top 5.
Yeah. I'm going to go with Chiefs.
And you still like the Chiefs?
Oh, I still like the Chiefs and Buffalo.
You like the Chiefs. I'm soft on the Chiefs, and I know that was a big win against the Patriots. But last week I was talking about it. I think New England. I think it's over.
I think they're over, and I think as New England is plateauing, the Chiefs are getting back into it.
Can they take over?
Yeah. They're getting back into their stride.
Look, I love the Saints.
The Saints. It's just what they did.
I mean,
the Saints. You got to give the Saints. I think a wild card are the Vikings. Believe it or not, I still see them as a wild card. Sorry, Packers fans, I'm not as sold on the Packers yet. I'm just not as sold on them yet.
Outside of the NFC, for San Francisco, New Orleans, the NFC, I'm going AFC with Baltimore, Buffalo, and I think they
even
played
after we just banged on them?
They did. They played to the level of their competition. They came in and they failed.
Yep, they did.
And I still think they have the pieces to come back out, and they're going to finish strong.
Okay.
So, and I like them better. I think the Patriots are done. I mean,
I agree.
The Seahawks
the Eagles
surprised me too. I mean, the Seahawks came out with
here's the bummer thing. One of these teams, the San Francisco, the Saints, one of those teams out there are going to have to, it could be the Packers, could be the Vikings, right? Are going to probably have to play one of these 2 teams
in their house.
Yeah. I mean, it's possible that the Eagles or Cowboys could win the division if
7-9.
That's right. 8-8.
Yeah.
It could be 7-9.
Yeah, that happened before, just not that
It
not
did.
long ago.
That's
The
right.
Seahawks were 7-9. They hosted the game and they beat the Saints.
That's right.
With the Marshawn Lynch, the beast mode run.
So this is fun. I mean, we're gonna do this every week.
Yeah.
We just kind of give it
a couple to go, and it's playoff
That's
time.
right.
Like
absolutely.
everybody's in position right now. It's win or go home.
It is.
It's win or go home.
Okay,
So
let's talk brown bags, man.
You know it.
Okay, who was your brown bag for last
So
week?
I'm going to stick with. I was just disappointed that they didn't rise up, and my brown bag is going to be Houston, who they're one of my top 5. I think all the pieces are there to be.
You've gone from banging on to top
I can't
5
figher it out.
to
I
brown
love
bag.
Deshaun Watson.
You're covering everything.
I know. Right, so I'm going to be right on either way it goes. I'll be see. I told you.
That's right.
Oh no, I told you. But
Actually, you make a good point.
I think they're going to rise up and they're going to get off the brown bag. But their performance last week against Denver earns them a spot on my brown bag.
I'm going to be
sure.
consistent. I'm going to be consistent about this. I'm going to bang on the Cowboys.
You did.
I brought
Yeah.
it up. And enough said, man. Enough freaking said. I mean, that team.
The Eagles head by
I know.
the NFC East is just
It's
they've got
just-
their own bag here in the
I know.
middle. They're so bad.
Just put the whole division.
Yeah,
on.
the whole division.
You know, I think the upper
Public
cover right
service
now is-
announcement, brown bags.
All right, what do you say, man? Let's
Yeah,
get into
let's
week
go.
15.
What do we
Okay,
got? Who do we
remember,
got
we
this
would
week?
love to hear, who you like in week
Who's
15.
your top 5?
Absolutely. Give us
Yep.
your top 5. Give us your brown bags. Give us the games that you liked last week, the ones you look forward to this week. Let's get going, man.
Yeah.
All
What do you
right.
like? Tonight.
Just like about an hour and a half from now, it's Thursday night. We got the Jets, Jets. Jets are just flying down to Baltimore. Not a very long flight.
Right?
Baltimore Ravens, 17.
Wow, what a big number. Right?
That is a huge number.
That's a big number.
You know what? Of course the Ravens are going to win.
Mm-hmm.
Not a question about the Ravens. It's that number. Okay? So I'm going to tell you, I got to go with the Jets.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Jets just because that's too doggone big of a number. And if they get ahead enough, I wouldn't be surprised if they pull Jackson, they start getting some, some of the other. I don't even know who the backup quarterback is.
Yeah, this isn't going to be the Jackson's playing. They had he's full practice today or yesterday. I'm not going to overthink that. I just think that's just too many points.
Too many
right now.
points.
The Jets still play tough. I mean, they're going to.
The Jets can play tough.
Let's just go plus 17.
And it looks like we're all in the same thought process there. Believe me, we're not saying the Ravens aren't going to win.
If the Jets can score 14 points, it's
That's just too big of a
They're not going to
number.
go up and down the field all day today.
Okay, here's another big number.
Yeah.
The Patriots go to the Bengals. It's the Patriots by 10.
But
Okay.
the Patriots already got film on them. They already know what's going on.
I heard
Cincinnati.
insiders told me that this was the number one game that they've been circling all year. The Patriots.
Yeah, the
They knew
schedule
that
came
game-
out.
The schedule came out. They said this is the game
Send
we've
the
got
film
to
crew.
win. That's
We got to beat the Bengals. Who are they going to have as their starting
the film
quarterback?
crew bought the tickets, the airline tickets. I mean, they get the film. They get all that. Go figure. I don't even want to talk about it. That's just absolutely seriously, guys. Actually, I will talk about it a little bit. Their story must hold. It's the Bengals, man. Come on.
Yeah, and here you go. So I am down on Tom Brady.
I am too. Go ahead,
I'm not questioning his career or the fact that the man's 40.
I tell you, who
2
Ping
years
has
old.
got. Okay, let's see if Ping influences us all.
You know what? I had the Patriots, but at 10 points, I'm going to go Bengals.
You know what?
And the Patriots are going to be careful not to lose that game.
You and I are both going to be great prognosticators for going down in flames because I'm telling you, we are is simpatico.
I was 5-11 this last week. I can't repeat that. That's not even possible.
Good point. Texans and the Titans, they're tight.
Yeah. Titans are playing. I think way above.
I
their
think
heads right now.
I keep talking about Tomlin, head coach. Vrabel.
They get it, but I just don't think that they're how. I don't think they're Houston. I just don't think that the Titans are as good as they're playing. I mean, they're.
I'm going to go Titans. Titans have a vibe going, man.
They do have a vibe.
They have a vibe going. I mean, I like the run game of Derrick Henry. Ryan Tannehill, his career has been come out from the ashes. Just they're doing what they need to do.
Houston needs to get it. This is do or die time.
Oh, this is do or die time. That's right. Well, they lose this game. They're tied right now.
Yeah.
So,
This is it. Huge game.
black and blue division.
Yeah.
Bears. Go to the Packers.
Wow. how good are the Bears, right?
Packers have been, oh my gosh, how good are the Bears? That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing.
And I think there may have been an overreaction on the Bears win against the Cowboys. Like, the Cowboys aren't good. The Cowboys are not good.
We'll let Ping kind of show us, the way.
Listen, if Ping's taking the cheese, he knows something.
He's got insider information.
I'm going Green Bay also.
I'm going to go to Green Bay too.
Yeah.
They're a Lambeau. I think they cover. It may be only 5.
Yeah.
Maybe 6, but it's not going to be much of a
Listen, I mean, it's the oldest rivalry in the NFL. It's going to be a good game. It's always a good game.
Okay, Drew Lock, right?
Yeah.
Drew Lock goes to one of the toughest stadiums in all of football.
I think Denver needs to bench Lock and find another rookie quarterback, right? Because that's like
their MO.
Right?
Their MO, right?
Brandon Allen came in, did great, and then did bad. And Drew Luck came in and did great, and so they need someone else.
So Pinger's going with them.
Is he?
I'm telling you, these guys are on.
They're keep it rolling.
The rookie,
I'm gonna go.
You're just going to make some rookie mistakes.
I'm gonna go.
And you can fall so quickly behind in the Chiefs. I mean, it's stupid. So, got to go with the Chiefs on that one.
Yeah.
All right.
They can't. I don't think the Chiefs are in a position right now to play. They are coming off. That's a big win for them.
Yeah.
But I think coming back home, this would be. I tell you what, if they lose this game, they are my brown bag for sure.
There you go. Absolutely.
Because this is you cannot.
Dude,
just okay is not okay.
Reserve a spot right there, right now.
Playoff time at home. Beat a team you should beat. Get this win and get moving.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. Seattle flies across the country, long flight, to Carolina, who's just plateaued out.
Yeah.
I think there's film on Kyle Allen now. What I mean? He's a rookie. There's film on him. They know his tendencies. Even with,
If it had mattered that much, they may have been my brown bag this week, but there was no reason to think they would be great, right?
No, there's...
And I don't know what's wrong. I didn't. Did anybody see Seattle and the Rams? That game coming?
I did see.
Did anybody see that? Did anybody see that coming?
No,
I mean, I didn't see it.
There's no way.
I
think that the Seahawks say, "Well, we gotta cross that one off last week and forget about it, and put a whooping on somebody." I gotta go with the Seahawks.
I'm gonna go against the grain on this.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
And
oh my gosh, dude,
there's still weapons there. And they've this is another week under the interim coach.
Yeah.
We're really going to find out maybe.
We'll find out.
Do they bounce back? I mean, you got the travel involved. Ping likes to talk about the travel. We're coming out west down to Carolina. Hey, this feels like a 24-20 game to me.
Okay, first place Eagles go to Washington.
This is a big game. This is a big game. Philly is trying to win that division.
4.5.
They battled back to beat the Giants.
This is freaking intriguing, man. Because.
No. Look at
the Redskins have not been doing that.
This should be. You didn't do Kool-Aid pick yet, didn't you? No, this should be. Listen, this is the lock, okay? Because Philly, they rose up, beat the Giants. This game is too important to fumble.
I'm going to go nuts.
I'm going crazy. That's the Lock City.
That is
Lock City. Eagles on the road in Washington. There's going to be like 8 people there.
No, I don't know. I just get a vibe on it, man. I just get a vibe. Haskins is playing better. They're giving the ball to Adrian Peterson. Just throwing him all kinds. That's what he is. The Ohio State connection.
I missed that. I missed that. That's all right.
Patriots.
Yep.
Dolphins. Go to the G-Men, right?
Talk about a game that means absolutely
nothing.
nothing.
East Coast.
That game means nothing.
It's Eli Manning special. No way, Eli. I think that you've got Fitzmagic.
This game means nothing to anybody.
That's right.
Nobody. The only person this game means anything to,
dude.
Oh, you guys. The only person this game means anything to is Eli Manning.
Right.
And I tell you what, he's going to be out there slinging it.
Like, he doesn't do it. He doesn't have the DNA to sling it.
I know he's not going to be slinging it, but they're going to. They're going to be. They're having fun. They've got more talent. They've got more
weapons. Put him on the board. Okay, it's official now. You just picked Eli Manning and the Giants.
And
he's a 500 quarterback over his career. He's like 161 and 161. You know what I mean? Something like that.
His career's over. So this is what I'm saying. Miami has nothing to play for. They're coming up and playing again in the cold.
Yes.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. All right, we're going to find out.
Yeah, we sure will.
Here's your game right here, man.
Give me a hard time because I went 5-11 last week. So look, I really
that's right. Yeah, that's
really
right.
bad.
I'm like, oh, geez, what's this?
I made my picks and I said, okay, now go opposite on everyone and find a reason why.
Lots of home dogs this week. Okay, enough said. They actually are playing pretty good.
James was saying there was 6 touchdowns and 4 interceptions.
I know,
485
still,
yards, 4 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Like crazy.
They get, David Blau. I don't think he's playing that bad.
The Lions just they've got nothing.
He never picks anybody but the Lions.
So that's the only reason.
I'm sorry. I got to go with the Buccaneers because
Look, the Lions
you just don't know what the rookie's going to do.
They don't even. That game, they didn't even. There was like 0 effort against the Vikings. It's just there was nothing. They didn't even prepare. Now you've got Jones is out.
Yeah,
top wide receivers out.
They got a lot of
weapons.
things going against them.
And that I haven't been able to figure these guys out all year.
No, I don't know. They're Jekyll and Hyde.
Yep.
All right, the Brownies fly out to Arizona. Okay,
Boy.
Remember, the Steelers did the same thing last week. The Steelers won. This is a trap game for the Browns.
That's a tricky game.
This is a trap game for the Browns.
Yeah.
I think the Browns could get caught.
They need it because they're in the playoff push, right? They have to win. But, again, it's a tricky game, and I'm going to go with Arizona.
You know what? I'm going to go with Arizona, too.
travel
I just got a gut feel. Now, 2.5, we're saying Arizona's going to win.
Yeah, Arizona's going to win the game.
So, I'm sorry, Browns fans. It's just, I got a gut feeling that they're going to have, that is Arizona, with Kyler Murray, is going to have a good game. He's going to put one together. And Pinger is going with the Browns, though. So at least we got that. But
playoff. They've got the motivation.
There's something about that.
They've got the motivation.
Here's my game.
Yep.
Jaguars visit the Raiders. Raiders by 6.5.
6.5.
Jaguars are toast. My Raiders are, I don't know if Josh Jacobs is playing or not because he was hurt last week. But irregardless, for some reason, I'm going to tell you that the Raiders and Derek Carr, even though I'm not the biggest Derek Carr fan, he's actually going to pull it out. He's going to pull the damn thing out.
I like the pick because...
And I think that Pinger's the same thing.
Look, Jacksonville's just
Tell me
bad.
if I'm wrong.
Jacksonville's bad. They're really bad. They're playing bad, and they've just got nothing left. When you add in bad play and travel and everything else, it's just a mess. It's just a mess.
Plus, you know what, too?
So, Raiders win and cover.
Last game in Oakland is the Oakland Raiders. It's over. This is it. Last game in the Coliseum.
I like it even more.
Thanks for the memories, Raiders. It's been fun.
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas, baby. Yeah. Okay. Vikings visit the Chargers. Boy, that's an interesting number. I know they're flying across country. The Chargers are dangerous. The Chargers, you don't know what kind of team's going to show up on the Chargers, right?
Yeah.
But, oh my gosh, that's a tough one. Who do you like?
I think the Vikings are... They need the win, and the Vikings are too good.
They need the win. I agree with you. It's an interesting game, but I think the Vikings can play 60 minutes of football where they may be only playing 48 minutes of football.
We're in this game, cover a 2-point spot.
I know.
That's too big of a game for Minnesota. They will not play to the level of their competition, as we say. Just okay is not okay. They have to go out and beat a team they should beat.
Absolutely.
On the road, go get the win, make the playoffs.
This is a nice game.
Woo!
Rams.
Right.
Who put a whooping on the Seahawks.
How
take
bad.
on the Cowboys.
How
once
bad
again.
are the Dallas Cowboys?
Okay, if they lose this game, is Garrett finally gone? Would he fire Garrett now? Or is it just too late in the season?
I have no idea who Dallas might hire to replace Garrett as head coach.
It's too late,
in
right?
Dallas.
But, okay, they lost in Chicago. They lose at home on this one. Oh, gosh. It's just... I'm going Rams.
I would say this: the Rams play. I don't know how they pulled out that game against Seattle, where that came from, but there's an overreaction to that.
The
Cowboys are a mess. They're bad. There's an overreaction to that. But the future Urban Meyer-led Dallas Cowboys will win this football game.
We don't have enough time in the film to be able to talk
Urban
about
Meyer, future coach of the Dallas Cowboys.
No, ain't gonna happen. All right. Falcons, resurgent Falcons.
Get out of here. 49ers win this game by 2 touchdowns.
You know what? We're not even going to talk about this.
Talk about overreaction. There's probably an overreaction
you're right.
to that New Orleans game. Hopefully, San Francisco doesn't have a letdown and do one of those again. Level your competition.
No, I think San Francisco says that we get the foot on the pedal.
They're at home.
We're going to keep going. That's right.
They're coming home after that win. The crowd's going to be super
We're going to show the fans a good time. That's what we're going to do.
That's going to be it.
This is a fun-looking game. Bills.
What a great game.
Sunday night. Bills go to the Steelers.
Flex to Sunday night.
That's what I like about that. Yep. Steelers by 2. That's an interesting spread.
It's basically a pick 'em because
It's
I
a
love
basically
everything
pick 'em.
that
That's
Pittsburgh's done, but Buffalo needs this win because I think Buffalo can still get in that.
Bills Mafia.
Man, let's
Bills
do it.
Mafia.
Go Buffalo. Bills
That's right.
Mafia all
Bills
day.
Mafia.
Listen,
And then what's Ping got there?
Bills are my top 5.
Did he go?
Oh, jeez, that
I think he picked Bills
did,
too.
yep,
Yeah, he
sure
picked
did.
Bills as well.
I took the wrong one.
All right. Monday
Buffalo.
night matchup. Go ahead.
Monday night matchup.
Colts
Saints.
and
Man,
Saints.
I still can't get over what went down in that
That's
game. I'm just.
That's a lot of points.
Yeah.
The problem is it's a lot of points. That is. I mean,
Here is where I
they're
think
not
the
going to
home
lose the
field
game,
plays.
Saints. It's just
This-
a 9 points.
This is where the home field will play on a Monday
Yeah.
night in New Orleans, and I mean it is under 10. I like a 10-point win. I like a 10-point. I think the Colts are going to have a hard time stopping.
I like Saints.
They're not
I
gonna
mean,
get the pressure
I
on
mean,
them.
I'm really. Oh, yeah, I'm torn
going
about
Saints.
this.
No,
I just got to put
I'm
it on the
good.
board right now. Go the Saints. Pinger went with the Colts. I mean, I can see why. That's an easy one to go with Colts.
Man, I am feeling right now.
Dude, this board is beautiful.
After my
gorgeous.
5-0, listen, I'm
is
feeling
it.
12-4. I'm feeling 12-4.
Dude, let's see. Well, we'll see in a couple days, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we'll be tracking
Starts
it along.
tonight. Can the Jets cover that 17 tonight?
We will
right?
see. So listen, hey,
Wow.
thank you, everybody. We're going to get this out on Facebook and Twitter and YouTube. We want to hear your, assessment of our picks. Who do you like this week? Championship,
Can
college?
Oklahoma
Can Oklahoma?
That's
win
win it? Can Oklahoma win it?
We're going to see that. All right. Hey, everybody. See ya.
Bye, guys.